Hello, today's Saturday. I went to the bookshop and found these two. It was actually really sweet. I asked first if they had the cost of living, and the second girl working on the desk, kind of eavesdropping, went, "Oh, I have it on hold, but you can have it," which was so lovely. She said she wasn't going to buy it for another month, so she was happy to order it again. But it was perfect because she bought all three. I obviously have read Real Estate, so now I have 2 books to devour, basically. I'm starting with the first one, Things I Don't Want to Know, and I'm reading it now. So it's, yeah, Saturday afternoon. It's about 20 to 2, and I'm going to go see a movie after this. Well, the movie starts at 2:30. We're cutting it kind of fine, but yeah, that's the plans for today. And then we're going to the Greek festival tonight, but yeah, we'll see how much reading I get done. Let's see how successful I can be. Oh, I haven't even been showing you guys, sorry. A clean sweep. I'm gonna use an old one. So this one wasn't a postcard, it was a written card, and I just cut it off. I went to the movies for the French Film Festival with some friends. We all actually met at university in French class, and we went to see what's in English, Broken Hearts. It's got Adele Exarchopoulos, who is like my favourite French actor, and she was amazing as always. This film was so good. It had hints of Quentin Tarantino, but it was very classically French with the drama. If it's showing near you, go see this movie. It's a love story between this boy and this girl, and how it transcends over about 12 years, maybe even 10 years. Starts when they're about 15, and the movie spans about 10 years. It's quite violent. The boy ends up being in a gang in parts, and that is obviously, there's some very dark themes. So watch the trailer, just know what you're getting in for. But 5 stars, this movie was so good. I finished this book today, and then this afternoon was reading this one, and I'm 78 pages in. I'm gonna read before bed. Then I'm gonna go to sleep. This video is obviously gonna be a week of reading, but I haven't really planned what I'm gonna read. I'm a very big mood reader, and there's a lot of books that I pick up, put down, so there are about 4 books that I've half read in either January or February this year that I might pick up depending on how I feel. Some are actually Deborah Levy, and then there's some new ones I'm interested in. It'll just depend on what I feel like after reading this, so stay tuned. Finished The Cost of Living, and so the trilogy is finished. I will be rereading these one day. They are so inspirational, and like I said with Real Estate, they just kind of put my mind at ease. I think, actually no, Real Estate was the one that put my mind at ease, and these two kind of reiterated or confirmed what I felt or believed about womanhood and motherhood, and also pointed out things I hadn't thought of yet and didn't realise. I think I really want to give these to my mum to read. Still feel like reading. I haven't hit a reading slump yet. I'm thinking these, so I've got 2 more Deborah Levy. This is creative non-fiction, this is fiction. I am feeling fiction though. Non-fiction can get a lot. I might continue on with August Blue. I read it on the plane. I read 67 pages, so I'm at chapter 10. I've only read that much. But also something that's calling me is Pride and Prejudice, and this was in my TBR for the year. I have read it before, but I want to reread it because I was 14 or 15, I think, so it was a long time ago, and the movie Pride and Prejudice is one of my favourite movies. I digress, but yeah, so I feel like this, I feel like romance as well. And then I feel like Little Women must be an option as well. This one I haven't read. And then the other one, which I bought recently, The Lost Daughter by Elena Ferrante. And then I can watch the movie. It's got Paul Mescal in it. I'm tempted. It is rainy today and I'm kind of just dipping my feet into different books and doing some French translation from it. That's just something I'm trying to do with language learning at the moment. I'm reading the book Dance Desire, Anxiety in Early 20th Century French Theatre, and I'm kind of just going to do a really basic summary in French. It's going to be so basic. And then I'm also reading Monet and Modernism. I'm not really reading this one, I'm kind of just looking through the pictures because they're pretty. But it's a book, so I thought I'd include it in this. But after this, I kind of had 3 books that I've been picking up and putting down this whole week. And that is Elena Ferrante, The Lost Daughter, A Man's Place by Annie Ernaux, and Agua Viva by Clarice Lispector. I love this one so much. I'm almost finished it. It is pretty easy to read in one sitting, but I don't know, I will definitely be rereading this and rereading it and rereading it. I'll go more into depth about my thoughts in like my March archives. As always, I'll do a monthly wrap up where I talk about all the books, all the movies I've watched and clips that I filmed throughout the month. So every single book in this video that I've finished, I'll go into more detail in that video, but I love this. This one I finished. This one is great. This one she won the Nobel Prize for. I really love the concept of this book and how she executed it. So yeah, I'm keen to talk more about this. And this one again, I've almost finished as well, and I will be watching the movie as soon as I finish this. They're the 3 novels from last week, so if I finish these all today, technically I'll have read 5 in a week, and that's a lot for me, but also reading isn't competitive, and they've all been really short books and you should take your time. So I'm going to finish off the video here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this concept of a video. I hope it translates well. Hope you're having a lovely day, and I will see you next week.